Don't worry, Sai. I'll take it from here. Um, this one will require a much more serious voice for this one. All right, let us begin. So, um, I got a call from Sai to check over to the Citadel to see how Syra was doing. At the time, Syra and Fiorane were currently doing a Malzeno quest after Fiorane had fully recovered. Thank goodness. When I got over to the Citadel, I found that Malzeno had laid dead, and researchers were examining the body. When I checked over with Fiorane and she told me she was fine, I breathed a sigh of relief. Syra had already went home, which I'm thankful that she's still okay. Sai, Katana, and Lightning would have probably freaking killed me if something bad happened to her in a way. Also, if you guys were wondering why the hell I didn't jump into the fight against Malzeno, well, here's my excuse. So currently we are looking into find a cure for an infection that Dimethylrain is having. And we kind of need someone more methodical and more strategic in their methods to extract the venom. Wait a minute, wait, what venom? Where are you going with this? Because I don't like it. Well, case in point, you're going to fight a flaming Espinas. I'm sorry, but what the fuck?
Help me!
This would have been freaking simpler if I just brought some freaking antidotes with me. Balls. Well, let me get this. Let me get this crap to Dodori. After retrieving the flaming Espinas venom that should be able to help cure Dimethylrain and anyone else who would get infected by this, whatever the Qurio has, I head over to the Citadel to check with Tadori, and then I noticed the increase in Curio that's been going on for the past few weeks since I came over and Syra came over as well. There's this sickening iron blood smell, like it was tainted in a way. It was warm but hollow at the same time, and then this.
Ye gods. The abomination.
After what the hell just happened, we raced back to Elgato, while Tadori was making the cure for Dimethylrain to wake up from this Curio infection. I stayed behind around the Citadel, and I also stayed behind to keep watch on Syra and Dimethylrain when they fought Malzeno. Once again, I didn't intervene because of other errands, specifically with the flaming Espionage shenanigans, but I had to, just to make sure if I had to step in or not. Thankfully, I didn't have to. But as I looked at Malzeno's body, and I looked at the Curio dispersing into the distance, something didn't feel right in a sense. Malzeno was the Curio's host, as they said. But usually, once a host dies, the parasite dies along with it. This leads me to believe two theories, or they can just be one and the same. Either there is a larger host, or the parasite was acting on its own. One of them or both of them are not really good signs. Add on to the fact the stories of the archdemon of the abyss, how it originally destroyed the old home that Gallius once had, and then the massive crater near Elgato. Some say that Malzeno destroyed it, but that was already bullshit. So, as people celebrated the demise of Malzeno, supposedly, I decided to head down and do some research. From what I can find, all the sightings, Malzeno, the Archdemon stories, the Qurio, from what I've gathered, it seems that these parasites congregate in areas where there's high biodiversity or where there's a high population of people. Knowing that the Qurio infection could do that already has me on edge. Not even the frenzy virus did stuff like this. And keep in mind, that was a can of worms in of itself. 2 days later, I got a letter from a group of hunters that were hunting in the Citadel and investigating the area. From what I've gathered, there wasn't much. The only thing that they encountered was a Lunagaran, and the Qurio as well. The only thing that I read was something was off about the Lunagaran. The way it moved, the way it howled. Yeah, I was getting down to the bottom of this. So, quickly, I got my supplies ready, and I got Gossa rag armor, because I damn sure was not going to have those lamprey-like little things trying to get on my arm and try to latch onto it like leeches. I was able to get the go-ahead from Gallius to go check whatever was going on at the Citadel out, but he also gave me a flare, and all he told me was this: shoot it up when ready. That's all he told me. Just shoot it up when ready. I don't know what he meant by that, but hey, if it's important, it's important. Plus, I heard that he was building something that was given to him by, I don't know, maybe the Queen, from what I remember correctly. At the time, I was too frustrated and too focused on trying to get those hunters out of the Citadel from that current situation. Anyway, got a boat, and I rode off to the Citadel. But as I drew closer to its quiet shores, the more I felt like I was getting closer to something unspeakably evil. As I looked up at the Qurio, I noticed that they were all just moving. Most of them were not even attacking anything. Most of them were either migrating towards here or they were just circling around the area, as if they were waiting for something. Or shaking the thought out of my head, I jumped off to the pier with my Palamute, and we headed to the crime scene. Immediately, my heart sank when I came across this sight. Damn it. This is getting too dangerous. Everyone, get back to camp. Tend to your wounds. One of you, come here and take this flare and get out of there now. But sir, I said leave now, please. Seriously. I'll handle this myself. You guys are too wounded as well. Please. Trust me.
When mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth. The archdemon shall devour the land, turning souls into wandering flames. And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and return to darkness. A story ends. Another begins. Wandering flames, I see you found your home.
What the? Tadori, what's going on here?
Homing instinct. Yes. It seems they've found the place they belong.
Homing instinct? Oh, it can't be. Run! Retreat! How can we? It's impossible.
Admiral Gallius!
They've done it. They've actually done it.
Look at the size of it! On port! On port!
What is he going to do?
Now, full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Dragonators! Number one! Number two! Yeah.